Lesotho Highlands, blessed with an abundance of pristine water flow, but for many of its citizens, access to clean water supply remains a challenge. While to many, large dam constructions has displaced them and interrupted their livelihoods. The new project aims to build a policy that will see affected communities with more gain than loss.
The Lesotho Lowlands Water Development Project had its own compensation policy. Our phase one of the same Lesotho Lowlands Water Supply Scheme through the Multipurpose project also had another policy. But this time around, the ministry is going to have one policy which will be applicable to all stages of the Lesotho Lowlands Water Supply Scheme that are upcoming, being Zone 1 in Butabute, being Zone 8 and 8A in the Kuting area. All those will be covered under one compensation policy, and we are discussing that with the affected persons, make sure that we incorporate all their views or demands as it may be.
While large dam structures often concentrate on water export and hydroelectricity production, this time a more multi-purpose approach will be a focal point.
So multi-purpose that we have in mind, it will not just be yielding water, we will also be releasing the silt that's building up in those dams. Still in the quest to ensure that the aquasystem downstream survives as it used to before the dams are constructed.
Of much worry to many, high level of vigilance towards corruption in this large-scale projects remains a high area of concern.
I thought as Lesotho that's a history now, and Lesotho is known to have stood up against corruption to the level that we took some of the international companies to tasks in respect to that. And it should not even be an issue that's going to arise or even be thought of in terms of corruption. We are doing the best we can. We are working together with the partners that are financing the project, the World Bank, the European Investment Bank and the European Union, to ensure that there is transparency each step of the way. With the current status, there is a bit of uncertainty due to COVID that's impacting on the project, but the target is come 2024, 2025, Basotho should start getting the benefit out of the project, a tap in the yard with water flowing. That is the objective.
While water infrastructure remains of key objective, more effort is being put towards preservation of wetlands, which is a primary contributor to the success of more lucrative wool and mohair industry in Lesotho.
So that is why it was felt pertinent that the component of improving the rangelands be engraved into this project, which I'm saying is a value chain based project. For it focuses from the beginning at the production end in terms of the natural grassland, production of the wool and mohair, and then the marketing part.
And to further broaden the prospects, the project is building the climate-smart sharing sheds and encouraging farmers to a smaller scale with high-yield products.
We have further connected water. We'll also be providing electrical power to those sharing sheds. We are further encouraging keeping of stock that is manageable, and as a result we are developing exit points for them to market the animals that they would wish to dispose, in order to in turn further also reducing the weight that is being borne on the rangelands.
It is the preservation of wetlands that will yield richer rangelands and continued flow of rich rivers that offer broader economic activity even further downstream. Rapelang Khatebe, SABC News, Lesotho.